What is up, my crypto legends? Let's analyze the situation here for Bitcoin right away. Let's find some opportunities. We are in a pretty nice range where we can take some opportunities right now. Make sure to destroy the like button and let's analyze the situation right now for Bitcoin. See S&P 500, DXY. We can take a look at many other markets. We're going to take a look at some live trading opportunities, guys. So make sure to absolutely destroy that like button, guys. Okay, we're almost 200 people watching. Let's get to 100 likes here in just 1 second. We're going to analyze Bitcoin right now. We are in a really nice trading zone. I just wanted to show you here the fixed range volume profile, okay? And it's likely that we are going to be trading here, you know, for maybe for another couple of hours. If we do break out from this range, okay, I just want to show you that right now we're inside a range, right? From this level here, this was late last night, all the way till now, we are bouncing in between value area high, as you can see, highlighted right there, highlighted down here, bounce, bounce. We're getting a rejection. Now, this is also why we're getting a rejection at this point. Now, this is I'm staying very cautious with this range right now because we are starting to see a little bit of volume here on the 5-minute chart, okay? As you can see right over here, there is some volume here to the upside. So this is telling me that there is a little bit of pressure here to the upside. So let's just go quickly here through the comment section and we can go through some major opportunities. Okay, so just give me 1 second. Let's go here right away through the comment section. Hello guys, how are you doing? I just got my light that broke here, so this is why I'm a little bit, I need to go and get a new one afterwards. So you might see my face that is dark, but anyway, never mind. Let's analyze the situation here for Bitcoin. Thank you, Andy, for the little bit later live stream watching from East Coast of US. Really enjoy your TAN knowledge, says Mickey Taylor. Thank you very much. Racing Pixel, Seb, thanks for joining the live stream. Andy, Top G, Alif, thank you for joining. I'm a crypto legend. Who's new? David, Fat Shorty, Call me again, 6th like, thank you very much. Kevin, wake me up at 12k, says Kevin. Absolutely, let's wake Kevin up at 12k. Is 12k going to come? I think it's very possible, guys. We're going to have a very crazy winter, okay? Late over, end of year, beginning of next year, I think it's going to be a little bit crazy. Another 50% drop. Andy, could you please go over exactly when you enter? I try to enter with a low volume retrace, but then it retraces further from the zone. How do you know when to pull the trigger, says Alif? We can go through many scenarios on this, okay? Just we can go, welcome to Rex City, says Kevin. Yeah, we can go through these scenarios, all right? These trading opportunities, how and when to pull the trigger when you are looking at volume moves, all right? We can take a look at that right away. I mean, we're almost getting a small bounce from this zone, okay? This is why trading inside of this range, it looks like it's kind of flattening out here. We could have a bigger relief rally. It's very, very possible. So if I just take a look here at the 1 minute chart, I'm at the 5 minute chart right now, okay? We're just taking a look at Bitcoin from yesterday and today. 3 minute chart, maybe even better. Almost hit this big volume zone. Yeesh. Yeah, this is not a perfect situation right there. You can take a look at the 3 minute, the 5 minute. But you can see a big volume spike here, right? There's the red volume, but then you get a doji green volume candle right there. And then you have another one here with a little spike. I mean, this is not the best. It's not the ideal scenario. We want to see big spikes here. I mean, it's very difficult with what has happened between yesterday and today. Yeah, inside of this volume range, I mean, this is the thing. When you have a big, massive drop with high aggressive volume, then the volume kind of flattens out. You would have to have a nice trend to know where the actual, where the bounces could be. But I gave you many examples here on many live streams, okay? It almost happens every day, these kind of volume breakout strategies. But some days it doesn't, okay? Some days it doesn't happen because of maybe no volume, you are range trading, we don't have a clear trend. So you just have to be waiting patiently for that big breakout of a zone with high volume. Now, if I do take a look at Bitcoin, my highest guess right now, we're actually getting a bounce from the 618 right there. I mean, this is something that I was analyzing before. We did get a pretty nice bounce here from the low to the highs created yesterday and early morning, right? From low to high, we're getting into that 61865 zone, we're getting that big bounce. Overall, we're in a value area, okay? Let's take a look at the S&P 500. What is the S&P 500 doing? It's having a little bit of a relief rally right now. I closed my trades on S&P 500 as soon as we had this consolidation because there is a high probability in getting a relief rally, and I might just enter some other trades and manage to short the S&P 500 but not Bitcoin. So yeah, we can take a look at many different scenarios, okay? But we've been talking about this for months right now. The volume strategy, okay? Many examples. If I do take a look, the last week or two, there are many examples here with this volume strategy, okay? The latest one that I do remember was around about the 8th of September, quite a few days ago. But there was one really nice, good volume strategy. There was another one right over here, up here. I can't remember where it was exactly. It must have been this box over here. Let me just give you that quick, brief explanation, all right? If you are in a range and you can see that volume, all right? Just a quick explanation to keep that educational content, all right? Proving you that, there are these nice opportunities on Bitcoin using price action and volume. If we do take a look here at the price action that did happen, this was on the 10th of September, a few days ago. We can see, looking at the volume spikes, okay, right over here, right? You have this kind of uptrend, low volume on the correction, and then you have this kind of price action with some pretty decent volume. Well, of course, you might think, you want to enter with low volume, but you want to enter at a big zone where there is big volume, okay? If you enter here, it's too soon. If you enter here, it's too soon. Where do you want to enter? You want to enter where there is big volume, okay? Where you have big volume spikes. And this strategy has a 70-80% win rate. There will be 20 to 30% of the times that it might just break down, but this is why you need to protect yourself with some stop losses below the high volume candles. All right. So, like I said, just by looking at this price action from 4 days ago, all right, this is looking at the 5 minute chart. It is really as simple as waiting for a high level of a resistance zone with big volume. Price action stops there. you get the correction to the 50% fib level or 618, whatever, then get the pump here, the next leg up with high volume, and then you wait for the retracement to that high first volume level, okay, with very, very low volume. Where is your target? You're targeting the high of the pump or the 618 from the pump, because you could create a lower high. Okay, it's 618 is always a take profit zone and a protect position. If you hit that high, then you take most of your profits. If you want to keep a small percentage just in case you get that leg up, then yeah, it's all up to you, but you need to be protected. So it is just as simple as this. Sometimes you might consolidate and then pump and not even hit that level that you were waiting for. But this is why, you know, trading is not perfect, but this strategy usually works very, very well. You got a high probability in getting the bounce from the high volume spike after the breakout. Correcting with low volume, you are highly probable to reach the highs from the break, right? So let's go back here into Bitcoin, see what's going. Are we going to get a relief rally? I am thinking of maybe shorting this level live right now. S&P, I mean, the S&P looks like it could have a little bit of a relief rally at this point. Remember, guys, if you want to trade the S&P 500, you got 7% added to your deposit down below on PrimeXBT. You can use Bitcoin, Ethereum, USDT as collateral while you're trading different markets such as S&P, Dow Jones, gold, oil, natural gas. Check it out, guys. You get 7% with Andy Bitcoinsensus 50 as the promotion code. I closed my shorts. I was happy. I was seeing this consolidation. I just thought it was over $500 in a profit. I just thought, you know, I just want to get those profits. If we do relief rally, if we go lower, I think, you know, relief rally is possible. We can analyze the situation for the S&P 500, but it is looking bearish. I'm looking for this support level to be broken. I'm not sure if this week, if we do relief rally, I will be re-entering some shorts here, likely to be broken and retest the lows from June here at the $3,700 range. Very likely to happen, this kind of price action. I was planning to get that swing trade, but I just thought, you know, I like these profits. I'm gonna pick them up. Right, Bitcoin at this level. Why is this a shorting level for Bitcoin? Because it's at the value area high from the zone. I think it is likely that we are potentially going to test these lows right over here. Let's see if we do get another spike here to the upside. It would be nice to see a spike to the upside. Why do I think that these lows are going to be claimed? Because we are in a range right now. As you can see, we're getting up, down, up, down. We're in a very, very big range. And if I do get the fixed range from the start of the range, which would be just round about here, of the drop to the very end, we're at the value area high. This is getting very well respected as support. As you can see, the highlighted zone, big volume range at the top. We didn't even reach the bottom here. We just slightly reached the top. So you can get that volatility. The highs right there, the lows right there. You are likely to correct here, at least to the 618 from the pump. I mean, you know, your stop loss should be round about this level. This is not a huge trade. It's a 1.5 risk to reward, or 2 to 1, more or less. If you're trying to aim the lows, it's a little bit of a risky one there. If we do get a pump and a rejection, I will be trading this short live. All right, let's see if we do get a pump and another rejection here, and if we do have that, I will be jumping into a short here live to claim these lows or the 618, guys. Let's see how this, if a next pump, how we react on the next pump. I mean, we're looking for these scalping opportunities. The only thing that is putting me off here is this green volume. I mean, yeah, I don't like this green volume. This is showing a little bit of a bullish pressure right there. You know, volume should be flat down here, and knowing that the high volume here is to the downside. This volume right there is not helping me for the short, for the decision, right? Let's go through the comment section. Seb, Scotty, thank you very much for joining. Can you TA Lunk, please? Andy Bitcoinsensus says Awandi. Absolutely. Let's take a look at that. Do you make good money trading, or you earn your money with the live streams? It's a bit of everything, of course. You know, live streams is affiliate marketing, of course. You know, trading. I try and get, you know, 4 to 5 different incomes, and yeah, trading also. Let's take a look at check Ethereum and Lunk. Let's take a look at Lunk. Let's see how this spike. I mean, I want to try and do some live trading, but if I want to go in through the comment section and take a look at some altcoins, it's mission impossible, because when we're doing trading, you want to be full on, you know, looking at the chart and looking for the situation. But anyway, the live streams are for taking a look at different cryptos also. Some people want live trading. Some people want me to take a look at the, you know, different altcoins. So anyway, let's take a look at these altcoins. Let's take a look at Lunk right away. Luna Classic, getting that aggressive correction. Let's take a look at the 4 hourly. Let's take a look at volume. I think we did take a look at Luna Classic. Looking for a potential bounce here, if I'm not wrong. Let's take a look at, I mean, there's no liquidity here. BitGet. Right. We talked about this yesterday, being an ABC correction, and that the lows could have been claimed here. I remember this. We were talking about Elliott wave theory here, creating big waves after this large consolidation. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. ABC correction, retesting the top of the range. I mean, because Bitcoin and the rest of the market are looking bearish, I mean, we did get one quick bounce. We're coming back down. If we do get this sideways action, all right, claim these highs and come back down and consolidate, this is a good longing scenario with a tight stop loss to claim the highs and go higher. But I think Luna Classic and Luna is a highly manipulated crypto. I wouldn't trust, you know, the technical analysis. These are pump and dump coins, right? Is this a healthy uptrend, or is this a massive manipulation from, you know, inside manipulation of the market? You can pump the price with just a few million here. I don't trust the technical analysis on these altcoins that are being highly manipulated. So we should be getting a pretty decent bounce from this range. We did get one bounce, not gonna lie. We got one bounce, and we got the rejection at resistance. It should get a consolidation, and it should go higher, as the volume is indicating that, you know, these highs should be retested after a consolidation with a low volume. But I don't trust these altcoins. I don't trust Luna Classic. I don't trust Luna. So overall, this pump is probably just a huge pump and dump, and it's just going to go lower. Bitcoin is looking bearish. S&P 500 is looking bearish. I would be very, very cautious. Let's take a look at Ethereum right away. And Ethereum is a very, very solid one for trading, of course. We were talking about this $1,700 range being extreme resistance on the latest live streams, and this being highly probable a massive big fake out, getting up the 1,750 and having this consolidation, and this was likely to retrace down to our next major support level, which was the one below 1,600, right? Where we did have support, came down, you had resistance, and then, you know, finally having this momentum to the upside. So that move to the downside was very, very much highly probable on Ethereum. Knowing that this was likely a fake out, same as Bitcoin on Ethereum, from the highs to the lows, we were just hitting that 618 level almost to the exact dollar, as you can see right there. It was, you know, talking about this is likely to be a liquidity grab, and we were going to have that drop to the downside. If we do take a look at Bitcoin, we can see, let's see right now, this might be a good shorting level. Low volume. Let me just quickly take a look at Bitcoin. Very much interested in potentially shorting this. But anyway, going through Bitcoin, I just want to show you guys 1 second here what we were talking about on Bitcoin, hitting the 618 to perfection from this all-time high of August and going to the low level. Okay, we were talking about this on the latest live streams, having that, you know, volatility above 22.5, 22.6, and we were hitting a major support level. We were hitting the 618 Fibonacci from the drop, getting that consolidation, and also we were hitting this major low from August. Okay, so big resistance level. I was just still bearish despite this massive price action to the upside, looking for that, you know, big rejection at this zone. Let's go to the 5-minute chart here 1 second and check out here, because there might be a good shorting opportunity right there with a tight stop loss. This would be an ideal short with a tight stop loss. I mean, it could get stopped out. We're having a little bit of bullish momentum for a scalp opportunity. Yeah. S&P 500 getting a drop right now. Let's enter a market order scalp with a stop loss at 20,430. Market order, take profit, stop loss. Let's make a market execution here in just 1 second. Let's see if we could get another wick, and then probably we might claim the highs, and that might be the moment to enter a trade. I want to do a little bit of live scalping, live trading. Let's see, I'm going to wait patiently. We might claim these highs and get a rejection. It's weird because I need to concentrate on the levels, guys, on the live stream. Not could wick here and hit the highs here. This is why I'm going to wait patiently. We might wick here, get a small consolidation on the 5-minute or 3-minute chart, but it's the value area high zone. It should be getting a rejection. I mean, this is the thing. I want to wait because these lows are claimed, then you get the bounce. We might claim the highs. I'm going to wait for that claim, wait for that liquidity grab, try and break the value area high from this zone, wait it to fail, get rejection, because if it does pump like crazy, we're probably going to get out from the zone. Looking for that claim of the highs, quick liquidity grab, and let's enter a quick short here live. Really don't short at this stage. This is only scalping, only a quick scalp. Okay, this was very likely to maybe get a quick correction back down here to the value area low, but not Andy. No, says Game Pro. Waiting for that quick spike here to the highs. Like button smashers, father. Absolutely phenomenal. Andy, you're missing your trade for BTC. Yeah, I'm just going to wait here for the claim because this is a stop hunt range, okay? Stop loss wanted to be up here, but I do think that we could claim the highs. Volume is going lower. Let's see if we do have that spike. Bang. Claim the highs, and then you're looking for that short. As you can see, we end this zone. Value area low on the volume profile, getting respected, having a little bit of a fake out right there from the value area low, as you can see. Liquidity grab. So this is what we want to look for, right? Quick spike, liquidity grab, and then back down. But S&P 500, I mean, it does look like that the S&P 500 wants to have a relief rally. it could have a large relief rally. Let's see if we do get that spike on Ethereum, so I can get a tight stop loss. Let's see if we wick above the range. Let's put an alarm here. An alarm above the level, and as soon as we get the alarm, I'm going to look to enter a quick short scalp. Alarm is set, so this is going to be live. The ideal scenario would be a liquidity grab above the resistance level, bang, value area high, fake out with no volume, and then we are correcting back down. Let's see if we do get that spike, guys, because then I would have a pretty nice stop loss. I'll be entering at the highest point possible, and we are looking for a 2-to-1, 3-to-1 risk to reward trade here at least. $21,600 till tonight, says Abdullah. We're going to up to 21,600. Wait more, you can break resistance, says Game Pro. It probably can. It probably can. I took a short on BTC at 22,550. Thanks to your TA, I really appreciated. That was absolutely amazing. I mean, I don't know how many days. And even though the price action was going to the upside here on Bitcoin, and you know, I was getting some bad comments, and this is what you get when your price action is going up slightly. I'm always remaining bearish. If you do take a look at my videos from the 10th, the 11th, the 12th of September, I was like, guys, we're just about hitting resistance level, cautious. You know, you can see my thumbnails. And reason why was, like I was saying, is, you know, this big, huge level here at 22.6. We're at daily level. We were just hitting 50%. Fibonacci, we were also hitting 50%. Then we did hit 618 Fibonacci. So as soon as we were having the 50% here hit, I was like, guys, stay cautious. We are looking for a liquidity grab above these highs, and then maybe have a massive drop. And this was said on the 10th, on the 11th, on the 12th of September, the last few days. Of course, we were making high highs and higher lows. We were, you know, just having this large consolidation, higher lows, and higher highs. Getting a little bit bashed in the comment section. Bitcoin's going to 23, 25K. I mean, yeah. It finally happened, so I'm extremely happy. Thanks to my TA, not thanks to already short BTC, says Christian Schibler. Absolutely phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal that you did manage to enter a short at 22.5. We only just hit 22.8 very, very quickly, and then had the correction. So we were well aware of this zone. We were well aware of the 618 Fib level here that we were talking about here for the last few days, even a week. You know, retracing all the way up to 50%, 618 zone. That was the critical zone right there. Daily level right there also. Liquidity grab. We're looking for that liquidity grab above these highs. So we were looking for that. Look at this choppy action. There was no big breakout from the highs here. Just a little bit of a manipulation price action here to get people extremely bullish. And then whack to the downside. So yeah. I want these highs to be claimed. I want the highs to be reached. I want these highs to be reached for the short. Because, yeah, we know Bitcoin. It likes to get the wicks above the highs and correct, right? We got these lows right there. Bam, wick below it. Then to the other side. You have a big resistance zone, value area high. Let's see if we do get that. Bang, bang, and then we get the correction. Ethereum short as well, says Christian Schilber. So Christian is on a BTC short. I guess it's a scalp day trade. You are looking for lowers. You are looking for the lows to be claimed potentially. Value area high. We're inside of the zone, right? We're inside a trading zone. You could arguably discuss that this is the high range and this over here is the low range, right? You do get that volatility. You need to stay cautious with this volatility. These are just stop hunts, but that is basically the range. If I do get the fixed volume profile, we can see that basically the highest volume is at the top here of the range and the low of the range. So a little bit of volatility outside of this box and then go to the other side. I think we could be trading here for another few hours easily. And you are aiming for the low area. This would be around about 20,100. I'm going to wait, see if we do get that stop hunt. If we do get that stop hunt here for a scalp, then my stop loss above this wick, then you want the best entry possible, because then you can get that 3 to 4 risk to reward, right? If you do get that wick to the upside, people are going to get a little bit bullish. You know, market makers are looking you to you know, they're saying, right, the relief rally is happening. You know, you might get that spike up, right, it's happening, relief rally, we're going higher, you know, at least a few $100s. And then, you know, that was a big, just massive fake out from the zone. And then you come back down to claim the lows and get all of those long stops also. So we need to kind of think also of, you know, the fake out possibilities. We're going to wait patiently here to see if we do get that wick. And it will be easy just to have a nice tight stop loss. We get that wick here, I will market order short. Wick to the upside, price action to the upside. Try and get at the highest point possible and have a tight stop loss right there above this wick. Okay, we're claiming these highs. Let's see if that does happen. So yeah, I mean, with the live stream, it's a little bit difficult because it might just wick up and come straight back down. 20,600 for short from your TA education. 20,600 for short from your TA education. 20,600. Okay, well, let's zoom out a little bit and take a look at the large time frames, such as the 15-minute chart. Wow, that's insane. That is really, really nice to see. Okay, saying people 20,600 from my TA education dipping, absolutely phenomenal. Let me know why. I mean, I will need quite a few minutes. 20,600. Is 20,600 a large level? Did we talk about 20,600? Let me know why 20,600 is a big level. Just trying to find out why the 20,600 is a big zone here. You can see a small consolidation. Let's go to the 15-minute chart. Is it because of volume? Small consolidation there, consolidation here. Will merge affect BTC price action? Absolutely. Absolutely. I think the merge might be, it can be a massive sell event. It can be a massive buy event. Getting a good entry is the hardest part. Absolutely. But there's nothing better than actually knowing, you know, just imagine if the price action of Bitcoin here, you know, I am looking there for a short right now here, right? I want to get into the best entry. What happens if the price just does this, bang, and it starts going down from this level? You know, will I be pissed off? Well, no, because, you know, that means that the analysis was correct. This means that, you know, it did actually get rejected from this high zone, from this big zone over here, and it did correct. So my analysis was right. I was just very, very conservative. I like to be very, very conservative because I want to get into, you know, best price. Sometimes, not always. Sometimes you have days that you are a little bit more aggressive. As long as you have good risk management, you know, it's fine. But ideal scenario would be a liquidity grab. I think a lot of people are, you know, well, a lot of people, you know, many other traders know that this is a high level. You got resistance right there, big wick here. This was yesterday night. You got the highs right there, highs right over here. So you might think, yeah, this is likely to get correct from this range. It's a big level. So stops at this level, and I'm looking for the lows to be claimed. So what do you think market makers are going to think? Right, with this, there's some, big liquidity at this range. So you're going to get a little bit of volatility, maybe a spike, boom, and then you're going to come down and get all those stops from the highs here. And that is where you want to enter, and you want to place your stop above the last lower high resistance zone. Right, so that would be that kind of the smart thing to do, because you're getting a better entry, you're getting a tighter stop loss, and you're getting a better risk to reward. Right, getting a better risk to reward here with that potential move. Why not long 20,000? Why not long to 20,600? Yeah, well, I mean, because we're in a range, right? We're still in a range, and if you want to do range trading, you know that you're still going to be inside this range. Will this be the moment that you break to the upside? Maybe yes. But this is why you have tight stop losses, right? For the moment, you're still inside the range. And this is showing me that this is large resistance. So we want to try and short resistance, and we want to try and long support or take profits at support, right? So, and as soon as you do come down from this value area high of the trading zone, I wouldn't take profits yet. I wouldn't protect position. But as soon as you come down here to the half range, I would definitely take protect position if you did re-enter, because you could do that again and maybe break it. But that would be the smartest trade. I'm gonna wait. Let's see if this does play out, okay, guys. I can't be here much longer, but just so you can get the idea, right? If you're looking for those scalping scenarios, let's think, okay, kind of out of the box, and how we can risk a small amount. And if we do get stopped out, it's at least, a third part of what we can actually earn on this trade. And think how, the market makers are going to try and detect those retail traders, whipping them out here from a resistance zone, and then actually coming back in here, getting into this value area. So if you do get stopped out, you want to get here at the highs, get that stop here above this highs, and get into the best entry possible here with the potential wick that can happen above these high levels, and then get that corrective move back to the low zone where you want to start taking profits. So yeah, I longed 20,080, absolutely phenomenal. I mean, there you go, there you have it. If the short works, the long, then longing again at 20,080. Yes, that would be the idea. That would be the idea, because you are in a range. Note that this range will get broken at some point, right? But this is looking at the 5 minute. This is only looking at price action from yesterday and today. Note that this range will be broken at some point. When it is broken with high volatility or high power, you want to be protected. So this is the thing. Remember, you want to, if you do get a spike here to the upside, what your emotions are usually going to see on the chart is, wow, we're pumping, we're gonna go higher. So you will be scared to short into the pump, right? Just the same scenario here as we did break down this low level, right? You might think, wow, we broke down, we're going lower, right? We broke this low, oh my goodness, it's going lower, we're going to test the lows. What happens? Whoop, you have a little bit of a V-shaped recovery. So, I mean, same scenario right there. You might think, oh my goodness, we're going to break the highs. We're going to break the highs. You either get rejected at resistance, or you also highly probable get a spike to the upside, and then you might think, we're going higher. Just a quick volatile spike, and then back inside of the trading zone. So, I mean, this is the thing. If you want to range trade, you want to short the highs, into the mid zone to at least take profit inside of the middle zone of the trading range and protect position, at least protect position. And you might have that spike down to the value area low of the zone also. 3 minutes for US Open. Yeah, we're probably going to see some volatility. Is the price of Bitcoin and the market's going to go down? Are we going to continue down on the US Open? Let me know, guys. Are we going to continue down on the US market open? Let me know, guys, in the comment section. Are we going lower? Or are we going to get a big relief rally? Stay cautious. I wanted to do some analysis on the S&P 500 here also, but you guys are not letting me. Smash the like button for Andy, says Dippin. Thank you very much. Boost Andy energy for TA. Exactly, guys. Nothing better to see the like button being smashed. Let's go to 300 likes. Almost 500 people watching. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to leave in about 5 minutes, guys. But I want to show you the S&P 500, go through the analysis. The only one that I managed to trade. At least I made some gains on the S&P 500. Come on, at least on the S&P 500. Talking about being bearish all of this range being bearish. Let's see if I was in some small positions, planning to add up to some positions for that leg down, at least to retest these lows. I was happy to take profits here this morning, but I know we are likely to go lower in the next coming weeks, but I just like to take profits. You need to treat yourself if you're in profits. But we were talking about this on the S&P 500 for the last couple of days on the latest live streams, knowing that this level is the point of control from entire 2022 right there. This is a huge resistance level we just broke down here the last couple of weeks. And we were talking about this on the latest 2-3 live streams the last few days, saying I'm bearish. If this is, even though it looks bullish, Bitcoin's looking bullish, this is a zone where I will be looking for shorts. I wanted to add up more to my shorts that I did do on PrimeXBT, but then we had the news event coming out and we just had the massive drop. It would have been absolutely beautiful to see multiple attempts here trying to get above this range here, in between yesterday today. It would have been absolutely phenomenal. Then, adding up to the shorts, knowing that we are hitting the point of control from 9 months of trading volume on the S&P 500. We are hitting the 618 here from the drop created from August all the way down to September. 618 fib level, you adding the confluence right there, 1, 2 with the Fibonacci. That this is a level that has been respected during the year. Bang, 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 support, bang, 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 resistance. You are highly probable going to get that rejection. It happened. But I would have liked to risk, at least about 3% in this shorting trade on the S&P. And it was less than 1%. I managed to make $500. It was phenomenal. I just closed position. Thought, I'm happy with it. Remember, S&P 500 can be traded on PrimeXBT. You do not need a traditional broker anymore. You have PrimeXBT that uses crypto as collateral to trade oil, gold, natural gas, Forex. It's my favorite one to trade S&P 500. And any other markets, you use US dollar tether, US dollar coin, Bitcoin as collateral. You get 7% added to your deposit, which is phenomenal. Down below in the description, you got in the info, guys, for those experienced traders. On Bybit, of course, you do get up to $4,550 worth of bonus. This is another way to support the channel. Of course, I do get a small commission, but you get the best bonus that there is available, okay? You missed the short, says Christian. Yeah, it looks like, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I was just being conservative, thinking a little bit, let's see if we do get that wick above this range. It still could happen. It still could happen. We actually at point of control. It's getting a small bounce. At the point of control is right there. If we do take a look at this range, We're getting that bounce on the point of control. A little bit. Let's take a look at the fixed range. Then we don't have this volume right there. Let me just get the fixed range 1 second, and go from here to here. We'll get, well, point of control is all the way up here actually. Yeah, it does look like we're going to go lower. Value area high, value area low. There you have it. Okay, you got the blue lines giving you the value area high, value area low. Missed the short, Christian. This is a moment. If I would have shorted all the way up here, I would protect position at this moment. Yeah, would protect position. You could get that wick up. Protect position right now as we are falling, but it is highly likely that we're going to retest the value area low, okay? But there you have the trading idea, guys. I mean, I hope you enjoyed this, you know, kind of educational content, okay? Fixed volume profile is also very, very good to know when you are in a range, okay? When you are inside a range, you know that the value area low right there highlighted, you've got the blue horizontal line there, does manage to hold as support. Never hesitate, says Christian. Yeah. You did take the short, so I would stay cautious. At the middle of the zone, we're almost about to reach the zone, the middle of the zone, maybe a little bit lower at 20. There you have it. There we have the drop. Middle of the zone is a take profit, is a protect position zone, no doubt. So that is the idea here, right? Hope you enjoyed that kind of educational content on this other strategy when you are trading inside of a zone for, you know, if you look at the 5-minute chart, if you look at the 15-minute, 1 hourly, or depending on what time frame, but fixed volume profile and get the volume from the range, then you know how the resistance zone, the high levels is high resistance. Of course, you need a little bit of price action inside of the zone. You can't, you never know the value, the fixed volume profile until you have a little bit of price action. Once you have a little bit of price action, you know from here to here, you already have this value area low, and I'm just going to prove it right now. Just 1 second. Let me just get the volume profile here 1 second again. From this point over here to this low over there, you can already see it here, okay? You can already see it. Let me just get the value area high and value area low. You know, we've got value area high right there, wicking above the range, getting the resistance, wicking below the range, getting the support. So you know that this range, right, is likely to get rejected, potentially to come down to the value area low, and this level over here is likely to go to the highs. This is when you're inside a range. So you get the fixed volume profile from here to here, and then, yeah. Damn, missed that short. Just because I was too conservative. We got the S&P 500 dropping. Never mind. But this was good to explain on the live stream. I'm still in the short, says Scotty. How are you dumping? You were right, Andy. Game Pro. Well, yeah, never mind. I didn't take the trade, but at least, you know, talking about risk management, talking about the trade scenario, you know, this is definitely a take profit zone, in my opinion. Protect position, take some profits if you do get that wick and claim these lows, or almost claim the lows. I mean, we're definitely at 618 right now from this pump. We just about almost touched it. I mean, we could get that wick, another wick down, and then, yeah, then I would take most of the profits. If you did short this high, I would protect position. You don't want to get exposed to your stop loss being hit. You know, if you did short this, you know, you're already at a 2-to-1. But just so you get the idea, guys, if you are conservative, if you are looking for those potential wicks, you get the idea. These highs being claimed, if you enter a short, tight stop loss here above this range, okay, you're looking to re-enter this level, you are looking for the low range to be claimed. So if you manage to get at the highest point level, then you know that you do have a pretty nice risk to reward, right? That is a 3-to-1 risk to reward already if you get at the highest point. If you did get enter here, then you're looking for a 2-to-1 risk to reward. But anyway, it played out, guys. Hope you like this educational scenario on Bitcoin, looking at the range trading, guys. There's also huge gains to be made. Range trading, we don't need a big trend. Make sure to smash up the like button, guys, if you liked this educational content, looking at volume profile, range trading. Good job, Andy, says Game Pro. Shorting to 12k, says Christian Schubler. Yeah. Natural gas, guys, I have to leave. Sorry. Thank you for joining the live stream. Destroy the like button. Remember, you got insane bonuses down below on Bybit and PrimeXBT. Smash up the like button, guys. It was pretty cool. I will be making another live maybe tonight. Let's see if we can find some more trading opportunities and me to jump into a trade. It's very difficult, of course, when I'm doing the live stream, taking a look at the comment section, jump into a trade. Make sure to smash up the like button. On your way out, don't short, you will get wrecked. Never short Bitcoin, says Christian. Yeah, no. Yeah, of course you do. You short Bitcoin and you long Bitcoin. You just need to know when. If, you know, there was a great shorting opportunity right there. We were talking about this resistance for the last few days. I didn't manage to short Bitcoin, but I did short the S&P 500, which was, you know, similar resistance. Anyway, you can short Bitcoin as long as you know how to have good risk management, guys. Thank you very much for joining the live stream. Smash up the like button. Check out Bitcoinsensus website, all our socials down below if you want to find out of different, you know, technical analysis and news events every single day. Thank you, guys, and I will see you in the next one.